Into some of my favorites for the hour. So Diana's joining me. Oh my gosh. This topper. Okay, so think like crochet, right? Like beachy vibes, but also add a hint of sparkle. It is everything, that exaggerated side slits, the way you can layer it over a dress, over a tank top, over shorts, over jeans. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a statement piece that you're gonna get so much wear out of immediately. It's a perfect layering option. It's also something you could take as a beach cover-up, and we've got it for you on a customer appreciation price. It comes in gorgeous colors. I'm loving just like this white. Looks like it's been dusted with diamond. There's also a black and a neutral. And I just can't get over how elegant and sophisticated it is. I think it's also a great way if you do have like strappy dresses or tank tops, you're adding a little bit of sleeve coverage. So you look incredible, Diana. Amazing. And then I mentioned accessories. A girl needs a great handbag, right? Well, we've got it for you. 50% off on this crossbody. We love crossbodies because they keep us hands-free. This one's got a great chain detail. It's gonna fit all of the essentials that you need. It's what we call a wallet on chain. So it is literally the wallet on a chain, and then you can fit a few extra things in there, but at a $29.99 price point, this would be great. Both these items would be great for Mother's Day, great for gifts for people that you love. So we have some great colors on that, and that is, since it's your wallet, could also fit in a big tote, which we do have a big tote for you in the show as well. So I hope you guys are ready to do some incredible shopping together. You look like you could be going out for a nice little dinner, a little dinner date. We've got so many great things in store for you. We're gonna kick it off with a third piece. It is a pleated velvet topper, and I couldn't be more thrilled to bring it to you at a clearance price. So it was $50 when it made its debut here at HSN. Save just for my show, it's $19.99 for shipping and handling. We've got it for you in this beautiful red. It almost has like a garnet red to it. You'll notice it has like this crushed velvet pleated detail and tons of fringe. Then we have it for you in ivory, which is like a champagne soft ivory. After that, we also have it for you in teal. It's like a peacock blue. It's stunning. And then we've got it for you in classic black. Now this is gonna come in Missy or plus sizes. You're gonna throw this on Ruana style. And to share all about it, we have Casey Salino joining us. And I literally got so excited because I was like, is Casey here? Is like Casey in the building? And here she comes. Hi, love.
I'm so happy to be in person in the wonderful studio. It's so exciting here. And for everyone watching, it really is like a gorgeous family. So thank you for having me as always.
How about a great way to kick off the show? Under $20 for an incredible year-round little topper.
It's all about these little toppers that just transform our wardrobe and just make getting ready just a little bit easier. As we know, our mornings are hectic, we're on the go, but we need these effortless pieces that just cut down time. And the reason that is because you can throw on some of your basic must-have basics, and you pop this on and your outfit is transformed into a wow look.
Okay, I'm obsessed with the way this has like this vertical pleating, but it feels almost like a crushed velvet. It's so stretchy.
Isn't that nice, that stretch? And as you could see, look at the movement here.
I know, I love
it's
the fringe.
Swingy, it gives. To me, this is like a little, springboard, like that nice little trampoline effect. And I love that it does that because it gives you that movement to wear it year round. So if you wanted to pop it on over a tank right now, but as we move forward the next, 6 months later, you might want to throw this on over a sweater, a little jacket, a turtleneck. So it gives you that movement that we're looking for and that versatility.
Okay, you guys cannot beat this price. Like, this is an opportunity buy just waiting to be scooped up. I love that Jamie is wearing it. She's doing a little twirl. You can see the way the fringe dances and moves and swings. It has like this airy lightweightness to it, but it does definitely give you coverage. And a little bit of that cover up like a shawl would feel like you would grab for dinner.
Right. But it actually has the armholes, which I love, so it actually stays in place. Now we can see it on our gorgeous model. It's not sliding off of her. It stays nice. You have a nice little opening with that armhole. The fringe detailed really gives that body a beautiful outline on the bottom with that nice fringe. And how our model has it on that monochromatic look is so chic, so effortless. this. I just love how she's wearing that tonight.
Okay, so she's wearing it in that beautiful ivory, which is in the lead right now. It's giving champagne, it's giving sparkle, it's giving a hint of gold, the perfect neutral for your tans, for your linens, for your soft ivories, your whites, anything that you have in your wardrobe. It would also really lighten up maybe something that is a little bit darker. You want to put that third piece on. The other one that's really popular is going to be the black. So I mean, these are your staples. These are your tried and true. You can't go wrong. I definitely want you to think about this as a giftable because it comes in Missy and it comes in our plus size. And so what's really nice about that is you really can't get it wrong, right? If you're giving this as a gift, it's kind of a one size fits most. I mean, it's $10 to get them home. And I like playing with the color too. And these are all rich, deep, saturated tones.
They are. I mean, these jewel tones that you're left with right here are so fun. And you can throw them on also over a great floral print. I love that look. I think it really complements it so well. So have fun with those mixing prints. You have that nice little glam tassel detail, or throw it over a solid. Another piece, again, this is a year-round style. I have one of these on my desk chair, and every day you're sitting in air conditioning, no matter where you live in the country, and you get that chill. And you just need something to go over your shoulders. And I feel like this is that perfect item that I'm always throwing on because it gives me that coverage that I'm looking for without the bulk and without actually feeling weighed down.
Exactly. And I love the length on it because it still gives you some coverage, but the fringe just adds this like real touch of elegance. You can see the texture, but it is uber soft and spongy and bouncy and lightweight. Wonderful arm coverage. It is stitched underneath the armholes, so you don't have to worry about this falling off, but it's going to give you like past even the elbow. That beautiful teal on Diana looks so expensive with that belt.
I agree. Oh.
So good. Okay, you guys, $19.99 saved just for my show. You can choose the black, the ivory, the teal, or the red. Remember, Missy or plus sizes, and you can launder this at home, which is nice. We just say hand wash it and leave it flat, lay it flat to dry, which is really great. Okay, real quick, we do have the floral crystal stretch belt that Diana's wearing, 3 colors. She has it on in the black, okay, the black, we have it in 3. Okay, so it's based on the stone. So this is gonna be your black with the black stretchy belt. Then we have it for you in your silver. And then we also, wait. Okay, this one's black, this one's silver, and this one's gunmetal.
Yes.
Perfect.
So the gunmetal goes back to the black band and the silver goes back to the white band.
Okay, and we have the large, extra large only in these 3 colors, $8.33, and I love that. I love that it just adds that pizzazz, right?
It does, and it brings the eye in. It really gives you that nice hourglass shape, which I just love, and it also gives you the ability to wear that topper and give yourself a waist still, so it's really fun that you can do that.
For sure. Okay, snag that, $8.33. Don't forget about free shipping and handling on our Vince Camuto tonight. Plus, if you are joining us and you're not already a VIP member, hey, welcome to the family. Sign up and apply for a brand new HSN credit card. We will give you $40 to spend here at HSN and go shopping. So I'm excited that you're here, and that can be used on anything. And those are for new cardholder members. All right, let's dive in. It is springtime. We look forward to the brand new styles that Vince Camuto brings us. This is the Lenny. I'm really excited. This is a toe loop sandal, and we have it in all of kind of your classic tones. So this is going to be your black, and you can see that beautiful, almost like a brass finish on that ornate detail, and
burnished.
also on the buckle there. You've got a little crisscross and that nice little toe loop right there. And then in the center here, we have it for you in the Carmelo, which is going to be a beautiful like caramel brown, a nice tan. And then finally, probably my favorite, the Egyptian gold, and that's what you're wearing, Casey.
I am. Oh, I just love this sandal. You know, I feel like I always need a sandal like this in my wardrobe, and I feel like I've had them and I wear them out because I live in them. And you know, sandals just don't last for years after years when you live in them. And for me, I need a replacement. I need to up my quality. I need to get the Vince Camuto one because I've been walking around the studio for the last few hours in this gold, and I am in love with her. The padding is so cushy. She feels like a mattress pad under my feet.
I love that because especially when you have like a strappy sandal and some of those thinner straps, you'd be worried that you wouldn't get the support underneath your feet. It's got a little micro heel, so you don't have to worry about like standing on anything. It's like ½ inch, and I love that it's like, you know, kind of blocked there. I love the lines. I like that you get that ornate detail on the top, but you get the security of the strap. These are genuine leather, and they come in sizes 5 through 12. So we have something for everybody. And on honestly, I like to kind of look and see, like, what are my handbags, what are my belts, and where do my shoes fall in that? You might be missing this beautiful brown. Like, maybe this is your colorway that you had in boots for the winter, but you don't have them for your spring and summer flats.
Absolutely. You know, and I think that the other reason it's so comfortable is because you do have a little heel.
Yeah.
You have that nice stacked heel and this really nice flexible outsole here. You can see how it really does flex with you. And then as I flex it, you can even take a look at that nice deep padding that you're getting, because I just flexed it up to show you. So you can really see how substantial this is and cozy it is under the footbed every step you take.
If you want the Carmelo, which is this beautiful brown, we have 3 dozen left. That is it. We have already sold out of size 7.5, so we do have half sizes and whole sizes. Then I have probably about 5 or 6 dozen left in the black. I love the contrast, the way that kind of burnished gold, you know, sits on top of that. And also there's no contrast stitching on the black. It's all smooth black leather, which is gorgeous.
She looks very chic, doesn't she? In the all black max with the all black outsole as well.
Yeah, it's black outsole. You've got that great padding. This looks like it would be one of those $450 sandals in that major department store or major designer store. And then the rest of our quantity is in that beautiful gold, that Egyptian gold, but we're still very limited in that. When we launch something brand new here at HSN, not only do we give you the best of the best for this season, but you are getting to break up your payments into flex pay. So you can use any major credit card, $39.67 to get it home. We're taking care of the shipping. We'll ship it directly to your door, and then you get to put them on and try them on. We do have half and whole sizes right now, and you can see, like, it's all the right, like, protection of the foot. Like, you're not sliding forward, you're not sliding out of it, right?
Well, that's what I love. My foot hasn't moved at all, and I didn't even adjust the buckle. I just slid it on, pulled it up, and I went with it, and it's so comfortable. I like that I have the strappy detail, but nothing is too thin, and that's really important, because sometimes if they're too thin, they dig in. I can't even, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a shoe right now. It just goes over the foot. It doesn't hug it in the wrong spots. And it really goes with everything
And the way you've done this monochromatic, like ivory and golds and champagne and linens, like, it is, I mean, this is that whisper of wealth. Like, this is what you want to wear when you walk into that beautiful brunch or that luncheon. I mean, why not have some gold sandals, right? Like, they can really dress up, you know, an outfit, or maybe you're wearing a dressy outfit and you don't want to put on those high-heeled strappy gold shoes that you used to wear back in 2002.
I totally agree. I feel like this is that new sophisticated gold shoe where you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it into the evening. But there are a lot of people who don't want to go to an event in really high heels. This is an elevated sandal where you can wear this with your dressier clothes and still look put together.
Do you guys see there's padding all the way from the heel all the way through the midsole and underneath the toes, which I love. Also, this little toe loop is all soft. There's no, like, little post here that's digging into anything. All genuine leather. Your adjustable buckle right here, but there is goring on that, so it's really nice. As Casey mentioned, once you've sort of set it, you don't have to, like, kind of reset it. Easy to get in and out of if you want to, but this ornate kind of detail on the top is really nice because it's fixed down, and it kind of has that sort of, a little bit of like a, sort of an equestrian vibe, if you will, with that buckle. So there's a nod to that really expensive high-end Italian designs that you see, or maybe you are going to Italy this summer and you're like, I'd love to have a pair of sandals made for me, but they're gonna cost me $600. You're getting these home for under $40. We give you 30 days to try it out. You can't go wrong with any of the 3 colors. The black, the Carmelo is gonna be the first to sell out, and then that Egyptian gold is just so elegant.
So elegant, and you can really see how soft the material is as well. It really moves with every step that you're taking. Oh, I love how our beautiful model has it on right here with a stunning sundress, and it looks so great mixed back to a pattern as well.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, is since these are all solid colors, you just kind of have to pick what you want to bring into spring and summer. A little snazz, a little pizzazz. I love this is not glitter. This is not a shimmer. There's a metallic tone to this Egyptian gold that just reflects the light, but it's still really elegant and sophisticated and very demure. And you still see her great pedicure, you still see her pretty feet, but she feels confident and stable and like wrapped in genuine leather and a padded
It's like a safe
insole.
space,
yeah,
right?
It is,
She has the nice straps that go around. I do love the eye candy of that buckle in the front. I call it a buckle, but it's really that stunning detail right on the front. And it brings the eye down, which really is elongating to the body, which so it's just that, it's a little pizzazz that we need in every shoe.
And then in the black, one of the things I love is that this isn't gonna be like your athletic sandal, right? It's not gonna be the one that you see everybody wearing, you know, when they're out walking their dog or they're like, you know, going to the gym or going to yoga. Like this is a sandal that's dressy, that like you wanna wear with your jeans and your culottes and your trousers. And it's just a really pretty sandal. And remember, you have 3 months to pay it off. It's all genuine leather. It is making its debut for spring of 2025. Free shipping and handling on Vince Camuto deals tonight, $39.67 on any major credit card. Egyptian gold in the lead. So I know you guys love your golds and your metallics, and this is a beautiful shoe. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. All right, coming up next, we're gonna talk about another toe loop sandal, but with a little bit different style. It does not have the back strap, and it has a chain detail across the top of the shoe. This is the one that I chose to wear. So it's a simple slide. When you slide into it, you'll really see that gorgeous link chain detail. And then check out the quilted, padded footbed. Like, is that not just the most gorgeous shoe? You do have that little 1 inch stacked little block heel. And again, this was another one that you're gonna have all that padding on the inside. So we have it for you in black, so all solid black. There's 80 left in the black already. And then we have this beautiful green.
Isn't that fun?
I love this. This is almost like, how would you define this green? Because I'm trying to, it's almost like an avocado green.
Yes, I was thinking
right?
like avocado, palm tree.
Yeah, palm green,
right?
Definitely.
Palm green, so fun. I feel like this is a perfect green though that translates back to a neutral incredibly well.
Absolutely.
I could see this being so great with prints too.
There's only about 40 left in the green. And then the one that I chose to wear is this beautiful coral. It's called Coastal Coral. It is that pop of like watermelon sorbet. These come in half sizes, whole sizes, some from 5 to 10, and then whole sizes 10, 11, and 12. These are brand new, and again, flexible payments under $40 and free shipping and handling. I love these.
This is definitely a pinky coral.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
I love how pink it is. It was fun when you came out and I got to see it on the foot. 'Cause actually, this is so new. I don't actually even have it yet. And I love it so much. I think it's so great.
It's so pretty on.
You know, when you put this on, she's fun, she's flirty, she's cute, and she just is one of those styles that you slip on and no matter what, you look good. This is like in place of that flip-flop. And you know, I have had such trouble wearing like a flat flip on the ground. My body and like my back needs a little heel.
Yeah.
So it's so nice to have a sturdy shoe on the bottom here where you get just enough where it keeps that pressure off your back.
Yeah, absolutely. And the quilting is actually really, really comfortable. Like, feels like little tiny pillow pops underneath. It feels really, really nice. And I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out of this one. And I do love the ease of just kind of getting in and out. And that chain, I was actually nervous. I was like, ooh, that chain is gonna bother me. No, no, no. It is feather, like lightweight. You don't even feel it.
There's
no
don't
rough
feel it
edges.
at all.
No, there's no rough edges of the chain.
I stuck my foot in the green.
I know, I love you. You're so cute. You couldn't help yourself, could you?
It weighs nothing.
I know, they're really lightweight.
It's
and
like
they're actually
air.
more flexible than I thought too. Once again, because there's no back strap, I was like, oh, are these gonna be something that I'm gonna have to like grip my toes? No, they're so beautiful. And let's be honest, they fall really in trend with all of like the chain details we're seeing in belts and in handbags, even in jewelry. I mean, my paperclip necklace, you know what I mean?
It's so perfect. Really complements it actually. It's so nice how lightweight, this just screams like a nice warm day. It's that summer vibes, whether you're at home, running errands, or on vacation. I also love that the gold chain can dressy this up for an evening event. If you had even like a long maxi dress on or a long skirt, how fun is that?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, these are so beautiful and they're different and they're all leather on that upper. So this is what's touching the top of your foot, which I've got to tell you is premium quality leather. Like butter, silky, soft, smooth leather on the top, and then what is touching your foot is absolutely so smooth. There is a little bit of goring. It's tonal, so you'll hardly even notice it, but that makes it really easy when you're taking those steps that this strap on the top is actually gonna move and groove with you. One of my favorite things is that it's asymmetrical. So the chain goes from the center of this top T-strap, but then it hits a little bit of an angle to go right there at that toe loop, which again is all leather and is all like really soft and malleable. You don't have any of those hard plastic little, you know what I mean?
It's so comfortable on, it's
So
like air. You
pretty.
almost feel like you forget you have it on because it's so lightweight. I also love that the quilting underneath almost is invigorating at the bottom of my foot.
That's why I said they're like
feels
little pillow pops.
Yeah, like a little bit
Massaging,
underneath.
right?
It's really nice. I feel like this is gonna like keep a pep in my step on those hottest days.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really, really
I know,
nice.
and the green is pretty different, which I love. If you like those tropical plants, you have prints. If you have a lot of botanicals, if you like a lot of floral dresses, usually the little stems and the leaves will really lean into those greens, and you don't have that in your wardrobe. I know you don't. $39.67 gets it home. The most limited and the most popular is that green. So I love that you guys are loving kind of that avocado, earthy palm tree green. I loved the coastal coral because I love that summer pop. It just reminds me of like, I don't know, like a daiquiri or some watermelon sorbet or just those fun pops of color that we see come alive during the spring and summer months. Very beachy, very vacation-y. These are definitely a shoe you would want to pack on vacation because they're light as a feather and they have such a good like punchy style to them. They're like really a standout shoe.
Absolutely, and I just think it gives that polished look to any outfit without feeling it's still effortless, and it just amps up. It takes like a casual flip-flop to the next level.
Absolutely.
And really dresses this look up.
And you can't beat the fact that you'll find them in department stores, you'll find Vince Camuto out in the major retailers, and it'll be $119. We give you the opportunity to get them and try them for 30 days, and you can put $39.67 on any major credit card, and it's free shipping and handling. And if you signed up for that HSN credit card, that's $40 in your wallet. So I love that. Hopefully you guys are picking up the Lexi. Genuine leather, beautiful chain detail. You won't feel a thing. It's not itchy or scratchy or heavy or anything. I forgot there was a chain detail until they came out to the table, and I was like, oh yeah, I am wearing these.
You do forget. It feels
forget.
like it's air on your foot.
It really does.
Fun style.
Now we're gonna give you something that's new and is completely different than the styles you've seen so far. We are bringing you all the new things for Customer Appreciation Month, which we love celebrating you all month long. This is gonna be a pointed toe heel. It's a slingback, genuine leather. We've got it in the black, which is gonna be that black patent. Notice the 3 dainty little straps and that thinner slingback. And then you have a nice kind of beautiful modern, like architectural block heel. It's 2 3/4 inches, but you got lots of real estate, so you feel very stable walking on that. And then we have it in summer beige, which is like the ultimate nude. Again, looks great with the outfit you're wearing.
Isn't this fun? Oh, I just love this. You know, so many people have been writing in being like, you know, I'm back in an office. A lot of people are going back into an office. And they're like, I feel like to feel good, to be excited, I need to get some new things in my wardrobe. This is it. This is something that you want to just throw on, feel good about yourself. We all know when we feel good about ourselves, our output is better during the day, no matter where you're going. I love that this can be so business friendly while still feeling like a party for the weekend.
Oh my gosh, I love her. I love her because she's different. Sometimes you just find those, you know, they're pointed toe. You'll find
It's
a basic.
not too pointed though, which
no,
is
this
nice.
one's not, but I'm saying you'll find a normal heel with a pointed toe and just a basic little heel. You've got this architectural, really cool, modern block heel with these, you know, different angles. It's almost got like a curved back to it, angular lines there. But I love these 3 little straps.
Me too.
And I'm looking at them, and it actually looks like this one's a real working buckle. So you can adjust the top one and you can adjust the side.
I believe you can adjust all
Oh my gosh, you
of
can
them.
definitely see it
and
on
they're
the
all
beige.
goring, yes.
Oh,
So you
I
can,
love
depending on the
that.
shape of the top of your
It's
foot.
like why we stack bracelets. Like look how pretty that looks.
Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh. I love this. I also love that you have a big strike surface on the bottom. Look at that. That nice big rectangle. It's gonna feel almost like you're walking in a wedge, but it's lightweight, which I love. I don't like heavy shoes, so this keeps it light and airy. But I mean, she's also incredibly sophisticated with such a sexy vibe. And I think that's so great. When we pop a shoe like this on, you're like, ooh, I'm ready to go. I feel good.
Okay, so how do we size on this? Because we do have half sizes and whole sizes. What do you think?
I'm a 7.5, and I would go with the 7.5 standard.
Okay, so go true to size
Yep.
on this one, especially because you have those adjustable little straps. I mean, there's 4 straps that you can adjust to get that perfect fit. This is an investment that will last you a lifetime because it's patent, because it's leather, because they're classic colors of your black or your summer beige. I think these are such a beautiful upgrade to your boring, kind of basic matte pointed heel that everybody has.
Pump,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I also love the patent leather because I love
too.
wearing patent leather year round.
Me
So
too.
I think that's pretty amazing as well, and just looks so chic. To me, this looks like more than $1,000.
Oh, for sure.
Shoe that you would find in the most high-end department stores. She just screams chic, sophisticated, classy. She's the style you absolutely dream about in your dreams that you want to get and own. And I love that Vince Camuto has this gorgeous version that you can get at home at such affordable price. But this is a style that is quality. It has innovative accents to it with this gorgeous buckle detail while still feeling so chic and sophisticated and timeless.
And it's got enough openness to it that it's still
Yes.
like really still spring and summer appropriate, and
Yes.
fall and winter. Honestly, this is a year-round shoe. I think
with
of,
the black, I'd throw on like a tight in the winter.
For sure.
But to me, again, you're so right. Depending where this is like wear now, and I feel like you're gonna still grab it as we continue to go on throughout the rest of the year.
I mean, you think about graduation season, you think about all of like the vacations and the weddings that you're gonna go to. Like, this is definitely an upgrade with a twist, right? You've got the patent, which gives it a little flash. You have that really fun architectural heel that gives you that block. And I'm gonna tell you, I was kind of pressing around again, padded insole on this, all the way through the arch, by the way. I'm gonna check this out for you guys. Yep, all the way through the toes. So you've got a nice kind of roomy toe box, but you still get that elegant, sophisticated pointy toe. Sling back, which is always very popular and classic. I'm obsessed with this summer beige.
Me too.
Just feel like it is, I mean,
it goes with everything, and the patent, you don't have to worry about it. I also love the large strike surface on the heel. I want to show that one more time. Especially as we're going into nicer months, so many events are outdoors, whether it's a wedding and graduation, you still want to dress up. But I know I love the idea and the look of a pump, but my feet always don't like it, and then you go through the grass.
Yeah.
So this is that safe bet where the heel's going to work on all those different surfaces.
How many times you get an invitation and you show up and it is grass and you're like, oh, I wish it said, so you know not to wear those little pointy heels. It's also a good heel height at 2 3/4 inches. So if you like a higher heel, but you can't do kind of those little stick heels, this is perfect for you. Half and whole sizes 5 through 10, 11, and 12. Brand new, free shipping and handling, and $36.67 to get it home. All right, you can choose the summer beige that you see on Diana, looking adorable. She's got like a little sporty outfit.
Oh, I
almost.
love the entire
short
it
skirt.
Looks good.
And then Jamie's rocking it with that longer dress. Really, really pretty. You can't go wrong with either one of those. And the Surfina is brand new. You're seeing it here at HSN. Okay, we are gonna do a fun little customer appreciation deal that I've already got in my cart. So it's almost a 50% off sale on the It silhouette of summer sandals. Like, this is the return of the favorites. So it is called the Anave. The first one that I'm gonna show you is this beautiful, I think these are called, is this peony or is this floret? Okay, so this is the floret. So you have like this beautiful ivory, and then you have this gorgeous little fabric detail of the florets. There's only about 60 left of these, so about 5. Oh, which one was that? Oh, 6 through 9, 6 through 9, I'm sorry, 6 through 9. Oh, and 60 left, okay, good, I'm glad. And then we also have it in black, which is the one I have in my cart, and we have 6 through 9, but there's less than 100 available in the black. So we're down to our final quantities. $59.99 is a steal, oh my gosh, and these are leather.
They're leather and they're soft, they're luxurious, they're supple. I've been living in this style. It's so fun. I'm a mom on the go when I'm not here working. So for me, I need things that I can run around with my kids in. I can stand on a field and cheer for them for hours on end all weekend long and during the week. This is the style that keeps me still looking fresh and giving me that little athletic vibe. So I always feel like I'm still, not out of place per se. So I love it. But what makes it so great is the athletic bottom.
Yes.
So it feels almost like you're walking on a sneaker outsole. So it's that nice foam sole right here that you have. and it's got a ton of cushion. It's like that marshmallow foam sole. So when you're walking around and you have that nice molded footbed, your foot feels just like it's in a sneaker. So I love that.
There's a little like
yes,
goring in the back, which is covered in leather. Oh my gosh,
reminds me of like a
brilliant.
scrunchie.
It certainly does. And these are real working buttons, buckles in the two-strap design, which is still very popular at $20. You guys, look at the difference you'll get. If you get the black, I mean, I'm obsessed with sort of that matte brushed gold hardware. And then how fun is the floret, because it adds that pop of interest and texture and all the different colors to wear with it.
I was gonna say, I don't know if they can show the texture here. This is a beautiful, like printed, almost like raffia.
Yeah.
But it's incredibly soft.
It really is, and super flexible. Oh my gosh, they're so cute on the feet. Let me tell you something. If you are like, what's hot, what's trending, what type of footwear, you know, or is everybody wearing, this is it. This is the slide that everybody wants.
And right now, as we're transitioning to the warmer months, I'm on the East Coast and I'm wearing a ton of pants because we have really warm days and really cold days still. And I love like the wide leg pants that we're seeing right now, but you can't just wear a flimsy flip flop or a lightweight sandal. Like, you need something with that substance and has, like, you know, a lot of power to it. This is the style because it still gives you that little height without sacrificing any comfort. You have that nice, almost like a sneaker outsole bottom. As you can see, even in the front of the toe, looking at the models, it goes up because you're going from that heel toe effect. So it's keeping you incredibly light on your feet while holding you in place. And it works with our flouncy dresses. It works with our skirts, our mini skirts, our shorts, and of course, all those pant trends that we're seeing right now.
And I love on the black, there's a hint of like a patent kind of trim to it. So it gives it a little bit of sheen. But then that outsole is also a brown trim, black and white on the athletic bottom. So really, really kind of really fashion forward. I mean, honestly, I know they don't want to stay on those little holders. Honestly, like these shoes, I would expect to walk by that, that Italian or French designer that sells all the incredible handbags, and these would be $850 or $1,250 or so you're getting that same look for so much less. And even though it's on a customer appreciation price and we're down to our final quantity, you still get your 30 days to try it out. So I think there's an argument to get both. I'm not going to lie, just because I feel like they're so different in the colors that they pull. So the floret has that raffia with those really pretty, almost like watercolor details of, we've got purple in there, there's green, there's blue, there's orange, there's gold. So a lot of colors to pull from. And then the black is just like such a vibe.
Totally. It's also so nice that, especially say you're running errands and you want to throw on your favorite denim or even your leggings. This is an item that you can throw on with that while still being put together. Because so many people say, it's just so hot out, but I keep putting my sneaker on. This is an alternative to doing that.
For sure.
Let your feet breathe, let your feet hang out. There's so many events, from sporting events, graduations, things where we're gonna be outside in the heat and we need to let our feet breathe, but be able to walk on a great surface, and this is that shoe for you.
Absolutely, and if you ever wanna try them on in the comfort of your own home, today's the day to do it. It's $20 to get it home and free shipping and handling. Sometimes we're in the stores and we feel like decision fatigue with people watching and people trying to help you. You're getting them, they're brand new. We'd love to send them out to you. Casey and I have more incredible Vince Camuto deals right after a short little break, so don't go anywhere. Well, you can grab a drink or a snack if you want, but come back.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones, 1, 2, 3. Or fashion must-have straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Singer, songwriter, and actress Catherine McPhee Foster brings you Radiance by Absolute X KMF Jewelry, an exclusive collection of simulated diamonds. Each piece is inspired by Catherine's iconic chic style that melds her California roots with a fresh Parisian twist. Her modern designs can be worn alone for a hint of glint or layered to create stunning statement looks, all at prices you'll love. Discover Radiance by Absolute X Catherine McPhee on HSN.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Top new and most loved brands, all an appreciation price for the day. Wednesdays, all month long.
Thank you guys so much for shopping with us. Yes, it's Customer Appreciation Month, and boy, do I have a treat for you. Coming up at midnight, see Wonder by Christian Siriano in the Wonder Twill Stretch, the fabrication that you guys cannot get enough of. This is gonna be our today's special. It's a brand new dress. It has the signature puff sleeves and, well, it's really not denim. It's the Wonder Stretch Twill, which we love. Buttons, pockets, and this new washed pink. Everybody's been loving it. So I'm excited to bring you this great deal. It's coming up at midnight. You're not gonna wanna miss it. And we do have some other great classic colors as well. And it was a perfect outfit to wear with my Vince Camuto sandals.
Yes, it is.
Because I kind of pulled out that great little coral pink color, and I'm off to the races, ready to go somewhere.
Love
but I'm
it.
missing one thing.
Topper.
I'm missing this topper. This was extremely popular when we kind of gave it to you at the top of the show and just sort of briefly showed it to you. So let's dive into it, because not only is it on sale for $29.99, just because we love you, you have great colors, and this is the piece that you have to have, right? It's so many different ways to wear it. So we have it in red. Then we have it in the neutral, which is the one that Casey's been wearing. Notice the different, like, kind of crochet details that is in this. It's duster length at about 34 to 38 inches. So Missy's 34 inches, plus is 38 inches. You're just gonna pop this on like you would pop on a duster. There's no buttons or zippers or anything. There is a hint of metallic in it. This is gonna be the indigo.
Yes.
We do have it in white, crisp, beautiful white. You saw Diana. This one's the most limited. This looks like it has diamonds on it, not gonna lie.
Yes.
And then black is the other one. Oh, look at the way that sparkles on the camera. Incredible.
Love.
I'm obsessed with this piece. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm wearing this over everything.
Yes.
You've got it with jeans and a t-shirt, dresses, shorts, bathing suits.
That's my favorite, is like packing it for vacation and getting a few different wears out of it. So we can wear this over our bathing suit. And for me, I get like hot by the beach and the pool. I don't wanna put on a tight cover up with like long sleeves. I need something airy I can just pop over, head, order lunch, go to the bathroom, do what I need to do. It's nice that you have a wide armhole opening, and then you have slits on the side as well. But Valerie, we have to show everybody the sparkle that's in this. They're actually tiny, tiny, like poppy seed size sequins.
Oh, is
Do you
that what
see
it
that?
is? You know, you don't feel it.
No.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if this, okay, so let's see if we can get in the red. You see that? There it is. You see that?
Look at them. Aren't
The
they
way-
so cute?
They're like micro little paillettes. They're so pretty, like little dainty, like a glimmer of rubies on the red.
Yes.
And then I'll show it to you in this beautiful neutral. It looks like champagne diamonds. It is
Isn't that stunning?
unbelievable. But this one definitely, you could pull the ivories, you could pull the
Yeah.
tans, you could pull browns, you could pull grays. And then I love it in the indigos because it's like sapphires. Like it
Yes.
looks like it's sapphires.
And they're
in there.
all tonal also,
Yeah,
which
totally.
is so nice too. It really is absolutely stunning. It gives it that shimmer that we're looking for, especially when like the sun hits it. It's so yummy and delicious looking. I love the versatility because you can dress them down, dress them up. I have it on with a super tonal outfit. I love how our gorgeous model has it on here. She really is using it more like a nice topper, belted. That's an actual Vince Camuto belt earlier that we had on earlier as well. So it's so fun, but you can also tie it at the front of your waist too. So there's a lot of different ways you could wear it. Leave it open, belt it, tie it. You can have a lot of fun. But look
how
at that,
cute.
you know? So it just
completely
gives it-
changed the look, and it
Yeah.
doesn't take away from the style because it has these really, really exaggerated side slits, so
Yes.
it already naturally is ready for you to tie. And then I
Yes.
love that you don't have to do a bow; you just kind of let it hang there in the front.
Yeah.
You get lots of arm coverage
You
too.
do. You got a lot of arm coverage. And I always feel like this is the type of item that's giving me the coverage, but in the right places.
Yeah.
Right? So I like want my backside covered. I want my arm covered. I like hiding a little bit of the tummy area.
Yeah.
And as the day goes on, our needs may change. So tie it up, let it go. It also doesn't wrinkle, as you can see right here. So I can tie it up easily and not have to worry about taking it down when I'm ready to go. I'm also 5'2", in so many toppers, people always say, oh, I'm not sure about a topper because I might be too short for one. Well, you can look at the length on me. This comes in 2 sizes, Missy and Plus. I'm in the Missy, so it's a nice size inclusive opportunity because you don't have to get someone's identical size. And I think it's giving me the perfect amount of coverage without being too long, which is really nice as well.
And you're 5'2".
5'2".
And Diana is 5'9". So why don't you go stand next to her really quickly, just so everybody can see the difference in the length. Because you both are wearing the Missy, right? You're both wearing the Missy?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Okay, so you can see that, and you can see how beautifully it it's a draping piece. It's an easy piece. It's elegant. You can cinch it. I love the side slits when you're kind of walking, they just kind of move. And then I love that Diana has paired it back with something shorter underneath. Because I think a lot of us might have shorts or skirts or things that are a little too short. We're like, oh, we need a little bit more coverage, but something that doesn't take away from the outfit. This is $10 to get it home. Like, it would literally be, you guys will, if you go to sleep and you don't get this, I'm telling you tonight, you're gonna start dreaming of like little dance, and it's not sugar plums. It's dancing little sequins from the duster that you didn't get. Notice also too, the crochet is tighter, the weave is tighter at the top, and then it opens up a little bit more at the bottom. Look at that, you guys. You could wear this to a wedding. I mean, it's that stunning, it's that gorgeous, but it's like summer sequins. It's so pretty, and it's so lightweight. I'm gonna check how you care for it. Okay, so you can hand wash this at home, lay it flat to dry. Black is very, very popular. If you're going out on the beach, you got a little black one piece, put that over top, right?
Love that. Ooh, you have it fun. I feel like you're so ready, nautical inspired look. Love that as well. Now look how it patches back to a great stripe so effortlessly. Really, really fun.
Jamie, are you in the plus size? Okay, yeah, so it looks great on you. And Jamie is, let me get your stats. Okay, so you're 5'9", she's normally a size 18 or a 1X. I think it looks fabulous on her. And you can see again, the length, which is really, really cool because it gives it the drama without the weight.
Yes, and it weighs nothing.
No, it doesn't, yeah. You all right over there?
I am.
Okay, just check. She literally took your breath away. Jamie, you took her breath away.
She did.
Okay, Jamie has it on in that great indigo. Also the white. Okay, calling all spring and summer brides.
Yes.
If this is not going on your honeymoon with you, I mean, seriously, like, I'm not even a bride, and I'm like, I think this is just so ethereal and beautiful. And this is what I was talking about, the different weaves. So a closer crochet weave here, and it opens up a little bit more. That is really expensive to do, you guys. You are getting it stitched down on the side, so you don't have to worry about it falling off, but it's a nice kind of wide armhole there. So all you do is you just slip this on and you're ready to go. And the length is perfect. The colors are gorgeous because there's something for everyone. So if you're getting, oh, let me show you this. The neutral next to the white, completely different. There is an argument to get both.
Yes, always.
Right?
At this price point, this is the item that are those like MVP workhorses of your wardrobe that you constantly grab to, whether you leave one at the office, you throw one in the bag, one's that travel companion for the airport, for the beach, and for dinner. And it really does change the look every time you wear it. So it's great that it always kind of has a different vibe depending on how you style it.
Absolutely. Okay, 1,100 of these have been spoken for. Here's a couple things I want to let you know. Your customer appreciation price lasts for as long as we have the item available in stock. So once these are gone, these are gone. This is not something we're going to be able to get back in stock. $10 gets it home on any major credit card. Free shipping and handling. So let us send it to you. You're going to feel the quality. It's not itchy. It's not scratchy. It's easy to care for at home. You could literally wash it in the cruise sink, hang it to dry, you know what I mean? Lay it flat to dry.
Definitely.
Black, we only have a couple hundred left. So if you want the black, I would definitely put this in the cart and check out. White is also a couple hundred left. Again, easy classic pieces. You're gonna wear them right now over jeans, over leggings.
Absolutely.
You could change, you know, the tops could be polka dots or stripes or flowers, or it could just be a crisp poplin shirt with jeans. And then you pop this on and the whole outfit has now gotten a new, you know, just like freshened up, which I love. Red is really nice, the red and the blue. If you are someone that likes to do a lot of pops of red in your shoes or your handbags, or a pop of red on the lip, a nice little accent to have, right?
Love, especially we have a ton of nautical holidays coming up, a little bit of Americana feeling. I also love the idea of gifting this to a loved one or someone special, whether, you know, it's a coworker, whether it's a best friend's birthday, there's Mother's Day coming up. I don't know about you, but I think this is going to be in the Easter basket for some of my family members. It's so fun because it does give you that coverage you're looking for. You can either choose 2 sizes, so it kind of takes that guesswork of, oh, you know, I'm not sure what size they are. You just choose between Missy or Plus, so that's really easy as well. There's also, you know, you were talking about customer appreciation, and I don't know if anyone has kids in school, but teacher appreciation's at the beginning of May, and everyone's always looking for something to wow their teachers with that work so hard. So there's so many beautiful holidays coming up, and I just love that this is such a great gift item that's a little bit more unique than a gift card, which we also love too.
Yeah, and honestly, if you give somebody a coffee gift card, like they spend it in one visit, right?
Totally.
$30. So I love that idea. I also love that it's thoughtful, it's intentional, and they can actually use it, right? It's not something that you're like, well, I don't know. Like they will grab this and they'll put this on and they get to make it their own, right? So the black and the white obviously are kind of no-brainers. You can again see that beautiful crochet stitch. I just want you guys to know it's not itchy or scratchy. It's also really lightweight. So if you're somebody that runs hot in the summertime, especially when all of us are running hot, and maybe you've got some tank tops and you need that kind of air conditioning, that flow of air, this is also a great alternative to just add a little bit of coverage in the arms, maybe in the backside area. Maybe you're wearing a little skirt or a little short or a little skirt and it's a little too short. You don't want to show the back of your legs. It's like a camouflage, right? That beautiful like netting, which is really pretty. So here's what we have. We have it in the black. That one is going really, really quickly. Missy length is going to be 34 inches. Plus length is 38 inches, so about 4 inches longer. Then you've got it in your red. Again, kind of thinking about all of those great patriotic holidays, and even like, I know Valentine's Day is past, but maybe it's your birthday. You know, maybe it is a special occasion and red is your signature color. Why not get it today when it's $10? I love the white. It looks like it's been dusted with diamonds. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't even think you can understand how reflective all these little tiny micro sequins are. And they are, look, I'm gonna run my hand down. They're not itchy or scratchy.
I've been in mine all day. I had the red on earlier. I'm wearing this color now. I mean, my skin, I have no marks on it. It is so soft against the skin. It just feels like a light knit.
Yeah, and it's smushy too. Like it does, again, it's not abrasive. For $30, this is a steal. And then the one that Casey's wearing is called Neutral. It's like the perfect like sand meets linen.
Like a little
it's got like a
champagne-y.
khaki champagne. Yeah, I mean, a great neutral. We've already sold through 2/3 of our quantity. Customer appreciation lasts all month long.
Absolutely.
These are not going to last, especially at this price point with as many people placing the order.
Can you put how lightweight this is? Because I don't want anyone to think it's a knit, oh, it must be heavy. This weighs nothing. So especially if you're thinking about packing it, what a great item because you're going to wear it multiple ways on the trip. Great item to pack. It's not going to wrinkle.
I was going to pack it for you.
Easily. Oh, I like that.
I'm not a great packer, but listen, my grandmother taught me to roll, so I'm just going to roll. And honestly, this is something that would really be easy to just tuck in an overnight bag or a little, carry-on suitcase. Like, look, that is the whole garment right there. And then guess what? No steamer, no iron, and you just put it on. You just put it on and it's easy to go. You could clip the little tag if you wanted to. You don't have to wear any buttons or zippers.
I know, that's what I love. And it stays put because you have that nice armhole feature. So as I let this go, and I do have my mic packs behind me, but look, it just ever so slightly.
And also it's a really pretty like drop shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really
I feel
nice.
like it covers in all the right places.
Yeah, for sure.
The outside of the thigh, the derriere.
So funny, I didn't even know you had a tank top on. A sleeveless tank top. Because again, you're getting that dainty, delicate, sophisticated coverage, but it literally pops with the light. Can you imagine this at candlelight?
Oh,
it was
stunning.
So pretty.
Love it.
So gorgeous.
On a hot day, I don't want to wear sleeves on a hot day, so I have my tank top, but I need to look more put together. So I like that I have that gorgeous topper, especially if I'm going into like a place of worship or on the holidays. Like I like to have that cover that I need, but I can also take it off.
And as you mentioned, wearing it as a bathing suit cover up. Like you know, sometimes you're like done at the pool, you're done at the beach, but you want to go grab a drink, you want to get a snack, you need to get the kids in the car packed up. You don't want to be standing out there in your swimsuit. Yeah. Nice little cover up to put on rather than throwing on like a dingy t-shirt.
Yes.
Or, you know, and especially like if you are, maybe it's a bachelorette party. It could be, you know, maybe it's an engagement. Maybe it's your honeymoon. There's so many times where we're like, we just need a little something. This is $29.99. A lot of you treating yourself, a lot of you getting multiples. I'm excited for you. Jamie is wearing it in the plus size. She's 5'9". She's normally a size 1X. Casey is in the Missy size. She's 5'2", and she's normally an extra small. So I hope you guys are getting this now while we still have them. $10 gets it home, and I love the free shipping because the more you buy, you're not spending anything to buy multiples, which is really, really nice. So congratulations if you picked it up. We do have that wallet on chain, also known as a walk in the world of designer handbags, you know, if you're one of those gals. So that means that it is your wallet on a chain, but it also serves as your purse. So it's a great little crossbody. It's 50% off, and it is part of our customer appreciation deal. So let me take you through the colors. This is pistachio. This has been one of the hottest colors this season. Everybody's loving pastels. 100 left in the pistachio. We do have it in your classic black. Over here, we've got it for you in sandstone, and then red, which we are calling, is this Celeste? Barolo.
Oh,
Barolo.
Yeah. There was a different item earlier. It was salsa.
Okay.
Barolo.
Barolo is your red. And then Bianco is your white. Under 100 left in the Bianco. And then Celeste, so like a celestial blue.
Exactly.
Like
Isn't
a
that
pretty sky
pretty?
blue with a little bit of gray undertones. Okay, where do you want to start with this?
I feel like we need to show how gorgeous this is open, because there's a lot of room and organization. So with Ulvin's Camuto, and you called it a walk. I like that. So with a bag or a clutch, this is a wallet. Look at that. So you have 2 organization areas, which I love. For me, I'm like, I could see it right now. My license and my credit card in one area, my medical card, some gift cards, you know, a little coffee punch card. But it's nice that you keep that organized, maybe with cash in one. I've also thrown a little lip gloss in here. But what's great is I love a big tote, but I always have to have organizers at a big tote because I lose everything and I need to be organized. This is the perfect item to throw in that tote, and then when you're getting out of that car or you're traveling, this is what you grab. You don't have to bring a big bag. You can be hands-free. I was saying earlier, I went on a walk after I dropped the kids off at school the other day to get some fresh air, and I'm walking, and I'm about, 10 minutes into the walk, and I realized it was around me still. And I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my gosh, nobody look at my exercise walk. But it was so lightweight and convenient, I didn't even notice it on.
And this is a perfect gift. Let me tell you, there isn't a girl on the planet that doesn't love handbags. You don't need to know her size. You don't need to know what fragrance she's wearing. You don't need to know her color. You don't need to know her shoe size. She wants a bag. She wants a purse. This is a wallet, and it has the chain, which is also a convertible strap, which I love. So you can wear it in the longest way, which is going to be a 47.5-inch handles drop, or you can drop it to 23 inches, or you could take it completely off and just make this your wallet. At $29.99, like, why wouldn't you want to get it as a wallet? Just for the wallet purpose.
Absolutely, and it's just nice that it's convenient to have that opportunity. So whether we're traveling and we're at the airport and then you want to head out that night and use it as an evening bag, or take the chain off and you can use it as a clutch. There's these 2 beautiful grommets on the top, so it's really easy to take the chain on and off multiple times a day if that's what you would like. We also have that stunning heritage crest detail on the front. What's beautiful about this is that you have that nice detail right here. It looks like a buckle, but as you open it, you get that nice snap feature. You can hear it right there. So you don't have to fumble with it. It snaps and keeps all of your contents in place so effortlessly. It is genuine, the most supple material that we have here. It's got that nice pebbled leather to it, incredibly easy to wash off. I like, again, some water and a damp sponge. Easy peasy, and I love to make sure that I clean my wallets and things. You also have that nice opening detail and a ton of organization on the inside, which is just so important. So it keeps everything together. But it's all about having that effortless items in your wardrobe that you can pop on so easily. So whether you want to take it out of your bag as the wallet or use it as that nice crossbody feature, especially if it's for you or for a loved one, there's tons of people who are all signing on to, where are they going to college next year? What a great item for someone who is going to be heading on, right? And they're gonna be out, busy, at sporting events, on the go, and they can just be hands-free and keep everything so close to them.
Did you notice I got taller? I put on some heels for Vince Camuto heels because
Let's show those off.
Ken Downing is in the building, so I had to get a little taller. You know what I mean? Because he's like 6 feet tall. But I wanted to show on both of us, and we're both petite, like where it hits. It's like the perfect size. It's like right where you need it to be accessible. I love all the neutral tones. So this is the sandstone. This is the Bianco. Great, great gifts. Every girl does not want to carry some big, huge wallet when she's going out to dinner. I went out to dinner with my husband last night because it was his birthday. And this is what you want. You want a little crossbody. There's 70 left in the white, which is what we call Bianco. And this is it $10 to get this bag home?
Incredible.
And free shipping and handling. So your duster and the bag together on FlexPay is $20 to get home.
Unbelievable. And such a great travel item too, when you want to keep, like, say, your license or your passport close to you.
Everything.
Just the most important stuff, and you can still have your big bags, but it's nice that you can, you know, whether you're even running to go get food or, you know, to the bathroom, and you could just pop this on as a crossbody. You don't have to worry about holding your wallet in a drink and all the things and misplacing it or putting it down on a counter. It's close to the body at all times, and that magnetic closure is so fabulous.
And you can take the little toggles out if you wanted to.
Yeah.
We'll run you through the colors, but just so you can see, if you just really wanted to delete the chain, the toggles are really easy. All you do is do like this, you guys. You just slide it right through. And there it goes, and then you can take it out. So you could do that on both sides if you just wanted it, you know, just to kind of walk around and
that's such a nice lightweight wallet as well, even without the chain.
So good.
It's like that no-brainer that we all need.
Okay, so here's what we have. We have pistachio, which has been one of the hottest colors. This is kind of a softer, almost more neutral pistachio. It's less green and more of like a tan undertone, which I love. We do have it for you in classic black. Then we have, this one is gonna be your Barolo. And then down here is sandstone. It's like a peachy tan. And then we also have it in Celeste. And then we don't wanna leave out our beautiful Bianco, which is gonna be the first to sell out. There's only 4 dozen left in the white, which we call Bianco. The bag itself is about 7 1/4 inches in length, and then it's about 4 1/4 inches in height. So if you have a slimmer phone or a smaller phone, I think this would also work. But remember, you have 30 days to try it out. So if for some reason it doesn't work for you, you can send that back. But while we have it available for you on customer appreciation price, you have to snag this up. And I love that Jamie added the red, which we're calling Barolo, that kind of leans into that kind of little nautical vibe with her blue and white. And
they all match back just so well.
50% off for a wallet on chain is a fantastic deal. And I also love, it's got a little kind of texture, a little pebbling to it. So it feels really, really luxe. It's very, very modern. And it's the perfect profile that every girl would want. Because especially when we're on vacation and maybe we want to pop it into a larger bag, which we do have a larger tote for you, that I'm so excited, because this is literally called the Hangle Tote, great for travel, fits all. That's a lot of words. For travel fits all, great for travel fits all. That's literally, that's the title of it? It's everything. It's the everything bag.
It's the everything bag. Well, first, feel how lightweight this is.
It really is.
It's like air, so that's why we love it as a travel bag, because so many bags that we have, they might be cute, but they're not travel friendly. This folds down completely flat. I'm gonna take the stuffing out of one of them to show you. So it's incredibly easy to pack. It's lightweight, which we all love, and your wallet and a chain goes. So look at this, boom. Hold on, I did it wrong. There we go. It completely is flat for your luggage, so it's so easy, and then you can pop it up and have fun with it. Look at all the room that this has, so we can open it up. It fits everything. I've actually thrown my small laptop in this bag before, and it also sits so nice under your shoulder, which is great. I'm gonna go back to this one because I feel like it just works so well with the neutral outfit here. But it weighs nothing.
And it looks so good. So this is the one that we call natural. So you have the natural and the tan. It looks like linen. It's gorgeous. And then this one in front of me is called the sapphire stripe. So you have kind of that signature blue and the soft ivory with the brown accent. And then we also have it for you in the rose stripe, which is more of your rose red. Again, what's really nice is this is your catch-all tote. So you throw everything in it. I love the handle drop on this one because it does fit your shoulder. It's not those big, massive totes that are bigger than you are, right?
You know what though? It still fits everything
It
those totes
does.
do without getting lost. Because
100%.
I feel like those big ones, I'm like in the bottom of that, sifting through, can't find what I need. This is great because it keeps me organized without having to have like a million pouches and it's so lightweight
it really
that
is.
I can almost carry it better because I'm not losing everything. It fits over the shoulder and is so comfortable over the shoulder as well. Look at that.
So
It looks like it was like made for the body.
It
you know?
absolutely does, and I love that it's fabric. I love that you're not kind of weighed down with like a leather or something you have to care for. You can't put it, you know, on the boat floor or at the hotel or at the restaurant. Like you can really kind of live with this bag. It's $43.33 to get it home. It's also on free shipping and handling. So a really, really nice treat for us to get Vince Camuto here at the network. And we don't have a lot of shows where we get to showcase kind of the it looks of the season. And this is definitely an it bag.
Absolutely. And you have a really nice, generous zippered compartment on one side, a tech-friendly and a pocket on the other. So it's nice that we still have the organization that Vince Camuto is known for at such an incredible price point because we are going with fabric for the summer. And so many women say they want a lightweight bag to travel with. They want something they can sightsee on vacation, but also bring to the polar beach. And this bag absolutely achieves that.
Yeah, a $50 savings today, which I love. So you've got that beautiful sapphire stripe. You have the natural, which is most popular. I think this is kind of what you're seeing a lot of these tones in shoes. You're seeing a lot of these tones in suited looks. And of course, you look great popping on the rose stripe, and it definitely makes a statement against one of your monochromatic looks.
And it's so nautical and fun. We love all different color stripes and prints for the warmer weather months, and I think what a great item to pair back to your wardrobe if you're looking to amp it up and have a little pizzazz.
Absolutely, and the smaller like wallet on chain would fit beautifully in here as
and
well.
the colors match back too with that beautiful Barolo as well.
Absolutely. Casey, so much fun with you. Thank you. Mwah. Happy spring, happy spring break with the kiddos.
Absolutely.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, my love. Okay, everyone, I'm so excited to continue taking you shopping. Did you notice my dress? What do you think? Do you think it's denim? What do you think about the puff sleeves? Do you think it's all in the it colors? Of course it is. We are bringing you the most incredible silhouette from none other than Christian Siriano. It is Sea Wonder. It's exclusive to us here at HSN, and we've got it. It's fun, it's stretchy, it's comfortable. You're gonna look fabulous. In fact, you're gonna look like the A-lister, the celebrity that Christian designs for. Yeah, because we're doing that for you. It's our best buy.